I want to see something, and I feel like this is going to be one of our last. I feel like this is going to be one of our last, if not our last haunting, if I don't see something, and I want to be thrown. I want to be thrown around the room. I want to run out of here at 3 o'clock in the morning, like that group who did the Ouija board here, and they like literally called the hotel. They're like, we're not going back in that room. Just send our stuff, get it out of there. I'd like something like that to happen. Like I'd like to get pushed.
Well, no, it's just like
something like that.
It's
I
like,
want that.
People say, oh, the Ouija board burst into flames in front of me. I'm like, dude, why didn't you get on video? I would use it again a million times because I'd love to see that. I want something to happen. It'd be cool. And like you realize that based on your story, if it is true, the footage of what you experienced would be revolutionary.
So when did you start sort of messing with all this stuff? Was there actually like a point where you're like, oh, that's interesting?
When I was 14, entities can come and go as they please inside you, looking through your eyes, experiencing your life without you even knowing. It's like they're like little leeches that hop in a taxi cab or something and just enjoy the ride and they leave whenever they want.
I'm down. I want some ghosts. And that is, by the way, in case you're watching this, if we don't have some sort of experience tonight or something happens, I'm not doing these anymore.
We are but little fragments of dust in this universe who are trying to do something special. And then,
but the only thing that I want is something real.
Yeah,
I don't want to fake
but you're
stuff.
trying to prove what thousands of people have tried to prove before you. You can't just expect.
I'm not trying to prove it. I'm trying to say yes or no.
Okay, well, life is not definitive. The things that exist or do not exist are not necessarily always definitive. You know, there's always going to be skeptics no matter how much evidence you have.
But I don't want to be a skeptic. I want real stuff.
Okay, so
you haven't
successfully played with the Ouija board yet.
Okay, wait a second.
Let's do this.
Okay, so the Ouija board's tonight. You're going to show me how to do it. I'm down for that. This is the thing for me, right? Is I was raised super religious. I was terrified of everything. Like I was just really scared of everything.
Yeah, religion is fear.
Exactly. And so then like my whole thing and like what I do and all I do, like what I do on BlackBoxTV is I challenge all those fears and I have fun with them and I like kind of kick back at them. But if this ghost stuff, if this is all fake, then it's all fake and just call it what it is. I don't want to be like one of those guys in the 1800s walking around with like their little book of spirits going like, woo. I don't care how entertaining it is. It's bullshit.
Like we can literally, with our minds, you can create entities or energies from your own spirit that emits throughout your body and shoots out from you. You can like create spirit guides, guardians from negative entities that come outside of you. And you can assign them certain duties, and a lot of the chaos that occurs in the world is we assign these entities these tasks, and when they take on these tasks, we eventually die. Then they have nothing to do, so then they create chaos, and that's supposed to be allegedly what a lot of these hauntings are. And because of that, you know, that's when people see entities or whatever. It's these energies that we in our bodies have created. The fact that people are afraid of ghosts is silly, because when we are born and we allegedly have these souls. When they go in our body is like a conduit, I guess is the right word, where it takes the power of our soul and just goes boom like that. So we have all these spirits around us that are like, you know, bodiless. So they are disconnected from that source of energy that our heart, our mind is all generating. So our fear is stupid because we are so powerful compared to them. It's ridiculous. You know? You ever thought about that?
No.
Like, dude, don't you feel the energy surging through you? Like, it's fucking awesome.